7, it's 9. 9 on the nose. Okay. Have all of your props handy. Just step out to a wide second position. Reach your arms out and up. Interlace your fingers. Press your palms up towards the sky and just rock out side to side. Lots of space around the neck. Shoulders down in your back pockets. Bring yourself back through center. Arms go out to second. Take a plie, lengthen. Plie, lengthen. Down, up, down, up. Hold the plie and pulse. Press pulse. Keep your tummy nice and tight. Ribs engaged. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders or arm circles forward, 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 forward. 4, 3, 2, reverse 8 counts. 8, 7. Stay in your plie. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arms come up. Plie down, up, down, up, down, up. Hold the plie and pulse. 8 counts. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Right hand is gonna reach to the left. 4, pull. 3, 2, 1. 4 to the left. Keep going. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Up. Plie. Up. Plie. 2, 1. Hold your plies. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hands are gonna come to your hips. Your ribs go side to side, side, side. Stretch and stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, come up, plie, up, plie, up and down, up. Now pulse the plie. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Hands to your hips. Arch and contract your back. So arch, contract, arch, contract. Out and in, out. Exhale. 4 more. 4. Pull in. 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Up. Plie. 2, 3, 4. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stay on 8. Hands come to thighs and knees. Dip, twist. Look over your shoulder. Inhale through center. Exhale to the opposite side. Through center, slowly round up parallel feet. Fingertips down towards the floor. You're in a round back position. Soften up through the knees to stack your spine. Roll your shoulders up, down, and back, up, down, and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle the shoulders forward. 2, 3. Make sure there's no tension in the neck. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jack arms, high and low, up and down. Get your feet up underneath you. Arms up, knee up, arms down, leg down. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Crisscross your center line. Cross, throw, cross, throw. Cross and throw. Here's 4. 3, 2. Arms come high and low, so it's up and down, up and down. Arms up, knee up, down. Arms up, knee up, down, up. Throw the shoulder back, up and back, up and back, up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. One more time. And grab your weights. Warms up. Let's go, let's go. I just don't know if there's enough coffee in the world to wake me up today. Weights in the hands, soft standing legs, shoulders in your back pockets. Make sure your neck stays nice and relaxed. Start with just a simple bicep curl. Elbows bend. Almost touch your shoulders with your weights. Then slowly extend. Get full extension of your elbows, so lots of control. It's up, release, up, release, up, release, up, release. 4 more. 4, long arm. 3, long, 2, One more time, keep the arms long, arms come forward, elbow armpit alignment, arms come back down by your sides. Lots of control, up and up. 4, 3, 2, arms up, hold the arms go wide to T, so it's out, in, out, open, open. 4, 3, 2, hold them wide on one, bend your elbows again, in, flex, release. So when you flex, you're flexing your bicep, feel that muscle fire. 3, 2, you're gonna hold the bent elbow on one and little muscle pump, muscle pump, muscle pump, up. Here's 4, 2, it's a pulse, pulse, push, pulse, pulse, push, bicep, bicep, reach, bicep, bicep, reach. 4, reach, 3, reach, 2, reach, 1, reach, take a T, and 1, out and up, out, up, out, and up. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's pump, pump, push, pump, pump, push, down, down, lift, down, down, lift. 4 more, 4, lift, 3, lift, 2, up, 1, up, take them wide and hold them, 2, hold 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're standing on your railroad tracks. You're gonna step your right leg back into a lunge. So you're still in your railroad tracks, your hips are square, but my right heel is popped, so it's lifted up. I'm gonna bend, hinge forward, long line from the head to the heel, shoulders down and back. Your right arm is gonna reach up and forward, so you better reach here. You're gonna slowly bring the arm back above the waist there. So it's up, take it back, stay steady through the torso. Inhale up and back. Inhale up, exhale, squeeze your tricep. Up and back, reach and pull. Reach, you're gonna hold that arm above the waist and lift. 2, 3, shoulders down and square. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, reach high, pull back, lots of control. Reach, pull back, reach, and pull it back. 4, draw it back. 3, and lift. Here's 2. 1 more time. Hold it up. Lift, pulse, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step right foot forward, left foot goes back. Find your lunge. Alignment, alignment, alignment. Shoulders down and back, belly stays tight. It's up, slow back, up, slow back. Stay long through the waist, active through the shoulders. Up, pull back, up, and back. Here's 4, 4, reach back, 3, reach back, 2, reach back, reach back on 1, arm stays above the waist and you pulse, lift, 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 5, 6, 7, and 8, reach again. It's up, and back, up, and back, lift, and back, reach, and pull. 4 more, 4, pull lift, 3, pull lift, 2, 1 more time, hold that lift and pulse it up, lift, 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 4, 3, 2, and 1, and back through center. 1 weight, 2 feet. Standing on your railroad tracks, roll the shoulders up, down, and back, belly stays tight. The arms are gonna reach forward, but shoulders stay down. I'm in this hinge position. My arms are reaching forward. I'm gonna pulse down, down, up, up, down. If this is too much on your neck or shoulders, draw the arms in a little tighter. Up, up, down, down, up, up. I'm staying in that hinge forward. My knees never fully lengthen. My belly is braced nice and tight. Hold the hinge. Ball goes to the right hand. You circle behind your back. You come back forward. Circle around and forward. Keep the belly tight, the ribs knitted. Forward, circle, and forward, circle, and forward. 2. 1 more in this direction. Reverse the circles. Go around the back to the right hand, back to the top. Back and up. Circle around. Here's 2. 1 more time. Up, down, down, up, down, up. Knees are bending, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down. Stay, circle around, go around to the left, forward, circle, forward, circle, forward, around, shoulders down and back, neck stays on reverse, back and around, circle it around, all the way around. Here's 3, here's 2, 1 more time, and release, shake that off. Stretch your arms, drop your weights, get your props, let's do bar work. So, you'll want a slider handy, a plate. We're going to start with right hand on the bar. So you're going to start working your outside left leg, I guess. My heels are together, my toes are apart. I'm in my ballet first position. Just make sure that when you bend your knees, you're aligned, so your knees are tracking over your big and second toe. Your chest stays lifted, the belly stays nice and tight. Left arm out to the side. Just take a plie. Squeeze your cheeks at the top. It's plie and lift. Plie, squeeze, lift. Down and up. Down and up. 4. Squeeze, lift. 3. 2. 1 more time. Hold your plie and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up tall, step out to second position, heels are in, toes are out. Take your plie, go low, but still track your knees, ribs over hips. Plie up, down, squeeze, lift, plie, squeeze, lift. 4, up, 3, 2, plie pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way back up. Find your plate. Find your plate. Your heels are in, your toes are out. You're still in like the first position. You're going to plie and reach your left foot out forward. So plie tendu. With the left foot coming forward, come back. Squeeze the inner thighs nice and tight. So it's plie tendu front, plie tendu front, plie tendu front, plie tendu front. 1 more time. Now it's plie tendu to the side. So you're reaching out through the leg. You're staying trapped with the hip and knee on the right side. And lift. So it's plie, squeeze it, plie, squeeze it, plie, squeeze it. 4. Nice and closed. 3. Pull in. 2. 1 more time. Take it to the back. So when you go back, you have to hinge forward. You zip up. Close those thighs nice and tight. Again. It's down. Squeeze. Woo! I caught my foot. 2. 3. I did get a pedicure. That was so nice. Oh, my feet felt like, I don't know, rejuvenated. 1 more. Back Take it back to the side. Plie, tendu side, squeeze the inner thighs. Plie, squeeze the inner thighs. Out, zip the thighs. Out, zip the thighs. 3, zip tight. 2, zip them up. One more time, zip them up and change sides. Heels in, toes out, no plate. Quick little plie series. Arm is, you want your arm out to the side. You put your hand on your hip. I've just been holding my arm here because I feel like you can't see. Could be wrong. Anyway, so demi plie in first position at the top. Zip squeeze into those inner thighs, that glute line. Squeeze in, plie. Squeeze tightly. Squeeze it up and in. 4 more. 4. Pull up and in. Keep those ribs nice and tight. Lift. 2. Plie pulses. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up tall. Step out to second position. Heels in, toes out, ribs right over your hips. Demi plie. Squeeze at the top. Your heels stay flat on the floor. Ribs stay knitted, belly stays tight. Plie. Squeeze at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Plie pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way up. Find that first position. Grab your plate again. It's plie, right leg tendus forward. So plie, slide, and zip, slide, and zip. Ribs stay right over hips. Left side is tracking the whole time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Plie, tendu second. So slide it out. Stay lifted. Zip it in. Slide it out. Zip it in. Slide it out. Zip it in. 4. Zip close. Close. 2. 1 more time. Take it to the back. Hinge forward. Zip it together using that cheek muscle and that inner thigh pelvic floor line. Back and reach and squeeze. 3, squeeze. 2, 1 more time. And then back to the side. Last 8, squeeze in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more time. Pull up and in, and then slide your sliders out of the way. Grab your green band. So like in a real ballet class, you start with plies. Really, you start with like that releve stuff, goes up and down. You go into plies, and then you do like a tendu series like we just did. And that's basically kind of a bar warm-up before you go into the other more challenging things. So, there you go, ballet 101. My other portable bar has like 80 mats on it, so I'm using this one today, so I'll try to remember to make sure you can see. But we're starting with the band on your railroad track, so parallel footing. Lifting up the heels nice and high. Right hand is on the chair or the bar. You're gonna work your outside left leg. You start in this parallel position a little bit wide, and then you bend into the knees. When you bend down, you don't lean forward or back. You go straight into that little chair there. Make sure you're pressing down into your big toe mound. Your arm can be high, hands on your hips, whatever feels the most comfortable. We're gonna go back to that down, down, halfway squeeze up, down, down, halfway squeeze up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Knees stay tracked the whole time. Down, halfway up, down, halfway up. This time go down, stay down and pulse 8 counts. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lengthen out through the legs. Release the heels down. Bend back into the knees. Your right knee is going to hover, so it's up in the, like almost a tabletop position. Your your left knee hovers. Right heel stays on the floor. Right knee is going to go up, up, down, down. So it's up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. 4, up, down, down. 3, up, down, down. Using the belly, staying squared off through the torso. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down. Now just little pulses, lift up, 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 up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna swing that leg back. So you have to hinge your torso forward. My right inside leg didn't move, it's staying soft bent. My left leg swung back, and it's kick, kick, in, kick, kick, in, kick, kick, in, kick, kick, in. Here's 4, 4, push, in. 3, push, in. Here's 2, 2, out, in. Here's 1. Quick kick, pulses 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, you're back, you come up, swing back kick, come up knee, swing back kick, come up knee. My knee is not straightening, so when I say kick, it's more of a donkey kick. Knee up, swing it back, squeeze your cheek. It's thigh and glute, thigh and glute, thigh, glute, thigh, glute. 3, 2, 1 more time. Through center to turn around. So come back onto your railroad tracks. High heels, belly stays tight, ribs stay over hips. Bend into the knees, chest stays lifted. It's down, down, halfway up. Knees stay flexed the whole time, halfway up. Down, down, halfway up again. Down, down, halfway up. Down, halfway, belly, belly. And pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the heels, keep the plie. Outside right knee comes up. Same idea. You're still on your roller tracks. It's up, up, little, down, up, up, down, down. Belly is tight, tight. Spine is long, pelvis is neutral. Up, up, down, down. Keep going. Up, up, down, 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 down. Here we go. Up. Make pulses from the belly, 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 belly. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide the leg back. So you're hinged forward, your ribs are knitted. My leg, knee stays bent. And it's kick, kick, in. Push for 2, out, pull in for 2. Push, push, in for 2. Out, in for 2. Out, in for 2. Work that cheek line, in, squeeze, squeeze, in. 2 more, back, in. 1 more, back, in. Now just a kick, squeeze, 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 squeeze. 4, 3, 2, knee comes up. Ooh, there's my band. Back, up, and back. It's thigh and glute, thigh, and glute, thigh, and glute, thigh, and glute. 4, 3, 2, one more time. Up, and back, and stand. Shake, shake, shake that off. You can face your chair if you need a little bit of assistance with your balance. We're going to step out to a wide second position. Your heels are in, your toes are out. Ribs stay knitted, belly stays tight. Find that plie and feel that stretch against the band. So it's plie press, 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 press. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop that right heel up. Continue to pulse press. Keep your hips nice and square, nice and steady. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 heels down. It's a plie. Pop your hips. Push the hip out. Straighten that right knee. Plie right side again. Push, plie, and push. Plie, push, plie, push, plie, and push. Other side. Plie, and push. Plie, hip leg. Plie, obliques. Plie, glute. 4, 3, 2, one more time. Pulse to center. Press, pulse, press, pulse. 4, 3, right heel pops. Pulse the plie for 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, left heel pops. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your plie, pop and reach to that right hip. Again, right hip, press. Exhale, press. Push. It's oblique and it's cheek. It's also quad. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. To the other side. Push that hip forward. Squeeze that cheek tightly. And push. Down. Reach. Down. Here's 4 more. 4. And 3. Push. Here's 2. One more time. Back to center. Pulse. 2, 3, 4. A little bit different this time. We're going to alternate side to side, starting with the heel lift. So it's right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hip. So it's down, right hip, down, left hip, down, right hip, down, left hip. 4, right, 3, left, 2, 1. Back through center, parallel feet, shake that off. How are we with time? Well, we're doing real good here. Keep your bands on. Keep your bands on. Okay, standing in a wide first position. So your heels are in, your toes are out, belly is tight. You can fold straight over your bar, or you can do what I'm about to do and just do one side, one hand. So I'm gonna hinge forward in this plie wide first position. And I'm gonna take my outside left leg back behind me. My right knee is tracking over my big and second toe. My left leg is in attitude. So from first position, you bend the knee, you hinge forward, the leg lifts up. Ribs stay right over hips, belly stays tight, arm can be out to the side, hand on your hip, whatever feels good. Take a plie into that right knee, so feel nice and supported there. Left thigh goes up and down. It squeeze the cheek and lower. Squeeze and lower, squeeze and lower. Here's 4, 3, turned out. Hold that turn out, pulse that thigh up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're turned out. Rotate that outside, that leg to parallel. Rotate it back to turn out, back to parallel. So it's parallel, out, parallel, lift, lower, lift. You've got that nice hinge forward, ribs are over hips, no pain in the back. 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse the thigh up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and release. Other side. So heels in, toes apart. Wide first position, tension on the band. Take your plie, hinge forward, knit your ribs nice and tightly. Outside leg goes into that attitude position. So lift in a lower, slow, control. Lift and lower. Up and down. Squeeze your booty, macaroni. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse the thigh up. 2, 4, 6. Stay. You're out. Parallel. Rotate the hip. Rotate the hip. Turn it out. Parallel. Turn it out. Parallel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Parallel. Back and down. Kick and down. Nice and tight through the stomach so there's no pain in your low back. 4 more. 4, 3, reach 2, reach 1, kick pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Step out of your bend. Nice and easy there. Shake that off. Let's grab our mats and whatnots and come on down to the floor. To the floor, please. All the way down to the floor. I'm just gonna move the little camera a little bit. There. Okay. Bring your mats down, have your sliders and your bands, everything pretty handy. Under. Have a seat. Do. Okay. We're gonna stay with the little bit of the hip work for just a bit longer. Weight is optional. You can do all of this without the weight. You can also use a blue squishy ball. Sadie got scared. A blue squishy ball, but we're gonna go in between. My right leg is back. Excuse me. Right leg is back. You're gonna put the ball in your knee pit. So squeeze your thigh into your calf into your thigh. And then instead of trying to do all of this upright, I'm gonna kind of lean and twist and move. Say, come right here. Move. My right leg is back. The big toe is down. And the full leg comes up, elevator style. So it's a lift and lower. Up and down. Lift, lift. So we're feeling this outer hip, but you also should start to feel a little bit of that QL love muffin area too. Up, lift, up, 2. Hold the leg on 1 and just pulse it. Pulse lift, up, up, up. Hold the leg. You're gonna swing the leg a little bit more behind you and then bring it back to that aligned position so it's slide back. 2. I really feel that sweet meat now. 4, 3, 2, slide it back and kick, 4, 3, 2. You're gonna lock into that squeeze. So really feeling a lot in that cheek line and draw little circles with your knee about the size of an apple. 4, 3, 2, reverse circle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick, pulse back, kick, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it. So give it a little hug around to the side. Okay, other side. So left leg, Wide seat so that you have space for your leg, and you can adjust as you go through this. And we've talked about it before. You're gonna feel discrepancies in the sides because of hip tightness, whatever you've got going on. Don't force it. Do what, like, work inside of your alignment, your flexibility. All of that stuff will come as your hips begin to release a little bit, or maybe not, but I've said it before, the same muscles have to flex to lift the leg regardless of how high it goes, so you're still working in the right spots. Lift, pulse it up, lift, up, 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 4, 2, stay. Leg is gonna come back behind, or the heel comes back behind my hip, and then it lines right back up to it, so it's back. Exhale, squeeze. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, quick kick. 2, 3, 4, squeeze the 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold that squeeze. Little circles. Circle, circle. 4, 2, reverse. Circle. 3, 5, 6, 7, kick back, 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 squeeze, back, 4, 3, 2, and 1, release. Stretch that out, let the leg come across your body. Give yourself a little bit of a woo, woo. Okay, so onto your backs. We have your plates or sliders with you, and then weights are optional. It's nice to, add a little zhuzh. So if you have your weights nearby, go ahead and have them handy. I'm not sure that this is a good angle for you to see everything we got going on here. Let's see what happens up here. Okay, a little bit too close for comfort. So I'm on my back. My weights are handy. My heels are on my plates, my sliders here. Knees are flexed. Ribs over hips. Everything is nice and connected here. Still waiting for my cameraman. So we're here. You're going to start with just alternating leg slides. So right leg slides out, slide it under you. Left leg slides out, bring it under you. So straight line in the sand, pull it right back under you. It's reach and pull, reach and pull. If you have your weights and you want to use a little extra, arms start over your chest, palms facing one another. Right leg reaches, right arm goes back, pull in, left arm, left leg, and in. So it's reach the arm, reach the leg, exhale, draw it in, reach the arm, reach the leg, exhale, draw it in, reach, and in, reach, and in. One more to each side, right, and left. Bring it in. Both legs, both arms at the same time. Ribs stay heavy, arms reach, legs reach. Exhale, belly draws them in. Reach, and in. Reach, and in. Here's 4. Exhale in. 3. Exhale in. 2. One more. Exhale in. Knees stay bent. Arms stay above the chest. You're going to lift up into ab prep. Arms reach towards the knees. Lay your head down. Arms go just over the chest. So it's exhale, ab prep. Inhale. Lay your head down. Arms over chest. Ab prep. And down. Careful when you go into your ab prep that you're not tucking your tailbone too much. It's just head, neck, and shoulders. Release it back down. You can do this without the weights. Back down. 2 more. Up. And down. This time come up, stay lifted. Right leg slides and in. Left leg slides and in. Exhale, right. Left. You can add the arms, right arm, right leg. If anything feels too much, you can always lay your head down. You can omit the weights or the action, the movement. 4, 3, 2, one more time. Arms up, head, neck, and shoulders go down. Inhale, exhale. Up you go. Both legs slide out and in. Legs pull from the belly. Stay or add the arms. So arms and legs. Exhale, in. Arms and legs. Crunch in. Reach. And crunch. Reach. And crunch. Notice my torso is not lowering down. The arms go back. I'm staying lifted. So keep that lift. Keep that tight tummy. Here's 3. Exhale. 2. One more time. Exhale. And whew, good job. Shake that off. All that feel good? Good. Good, good, good. So, keeping the sliders, you want one weight in your hand. And then we're going to come carefully back onto your back. Arms, you're holding one weight in both hands, kind of like a little ball of light there. You're going to crunch up into your ab prep. Head, neck, and shoulders lift up. You're going to slide your left leg away from you. Reach diagonally across the right leg. Come through center. Exhale. Right leg slides. You rotate over that left side. And center. I laid down in between these, but as we get going, we're not going to lay our heads down. So it's left leg slides, reach right. Lift through center. Right leg reach left. Lift through center. Exhale. Over. Center. Over. Center. Opposite rib to hip. Center. Opposite rib to hip. Center. 4. Up. 3. 2. One more time. Back through center. Rest all that down. Take your arms to a low V. Bring your knees up to table and just side to side with the legs. Up and over, up and over. Give yourself a little breather second. And then carefully make your way back up to seated. Sliders off to the side. Band back over the knees, around the thighs. Band, band, band. Everybody feel good? Okay. So, I'm gonna rock back into my sacrum. Elbows, forearms down on the mat. Belly button is through my spine and pointing up towards my nose. My heels are pushing down into the floor for right this second. My chin is away from the chest. I'm gonna suck in tightly and bring those knees up into tabletop position. You're gonna push, lift, lower, bend the knees in. So it's push, up, down, bend in. My sacrum is staying heavy against the floor. Out, up, down, in, out, up, down, in, out, up, down, in, out, up, down, in, out, up, down. 3, out, up, down. 2, out, up, down. 1, out, up, down. Carefully bend the knees, place the feet down to the floor. Continue onto your backs, heels in line with your bottom. Hips are down. They come up into bridge, squeezing into the cheek line. Knees go east and west. They go back together. You lower the hips back down. So it's down, up, out, in, down, up, Open the knees, parallel, lower, lift, out, in, lower, lift, out, in, 4, up, out, in, 3, up, out, in, 2 more, 2, up, out, in, 1, up, out, in, lower the hips, legs to table. You can keep your elbows, forearms down on the floor. You can sit on your hands to this. It's the same series except for this time you're laying on your back. So legs go out, they go up, down. So it's in, out, up, down, in, out, up, down. If this doesn't feel good, you can sit on your hands to give you a little bit of a inversion there to support the back. Up, down, in, out, up, down, in, out, up, down, in, out, up, down, up, down, bend the knees, press up into your bridge, open, close, lower the hips down, so it's lift, open, close, lower, up, open, close, lower, up, knees out, knees in, and down, up, knees out, knees in, and down, keep going, open, in, lower, up, open, in, lower, lift, out, in, lower, lift, out, in, and down, one more, up, out, in, and down. Bring the legs up through table to full extension up above your hips, please. So, legs are up in the air, like so. You can, again, sit on your hand if you need to. Just create a little bit of tension here for your band. Your belly stays nice and tight. The legs are gonna go out, out, slide halfway, out, 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 in, out, out, in, slide them out and pulse them out, 2. So right now you can see my legs are basically parallel. My knees and toes are facing towards me. We're gonna rotate this out to lateral. So my heels are turning in, my toes are apart. Legs go out, out, in. My heels aren't gonna touch for this one. In, out, out, in, 4. In, 3, out, in, 2, out, in, last one. In, now press it, pulse it, out, 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 4, 3, 2, hold on 1, bend your knees, click the heels, splay the legs apart. So it's a click and stretch, click and stretch, click and stretch, click and out, in and out, 4, reach, 3, 2, we're gonna hold that heel click on 1 and just little pulses, keep the knees bent. It's like you're pushing your heels up towards the ceiling, up, push, up, press, 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 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's out and click, out and click, out and click, out, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold the click and little pump, 2, lift 3, and 4, here's 5, 6, 7, and 8, bring the knees in and just carefully rock yourself around and then make your way back up, and come out of your bands. If you need a yoga block for side bend work, you can have that handy. weight is optional. Have that handy. So start up like so. I'm gonna take my right leg out to the side. I have hip, knee, ankle, but it's lateral. My right foot is flat on the mat. So my big toes are facing forward, not turned out. It's gonna, it affects the alignment of the knee. So rotate that foot so you have that pinky toe side of the foot driving into the mat. Weighted ball, optional in my right hand. Lock down that left side, again, optional. I'm gonna start with a reach over. These just feel good. So you get that stretch there. If the weight becomes too much on neck and shoulders, or you start to feel low back, omit. Exaggerate your imprint so pelvis really rocks forward here. So it's a stretch. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna draw that right elbow towards that right hip. And I'm gonna go back into that big reach, puffing my ribs up real high. There, and lift. So, if you really concentrate on that oblique, like really feeling that side body crunch to lift, inhale, exhale, crunch to lift, 2, one more like this. Take that reach again, but this time we're more in a neutral position, not all the way over. You're gonna float that right leg up and you crunch to lift, reach, exhale, crunch to lift, and reach. Keep your belly drawing in and the hips pressing forward. Crunch, lift, and reach. You can also flip your block to bring the floor a little closer to you. Exhale, lift. 3, side body. 2, one more time. We're gonna crunch, lift, and pulse waist, elbow, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take that reach over, big stretch, and then just carefully transition to the opposite side. Out in your long line, and just take a good stretch here. Ribs are puffed up towards the ceiling. You come in, you draw the elbow into the waist there. Exhale, up, reach. Exhale, up, reach. Exhale, up. Exhale, 3, 2, one more time, bring it up. Now if you need to bring the floor closer, you flip your brick. More aligned position here, and then you bring that elbow knee together. It's a reach, keep your tailbone tucked to support the low back, and a side body crunch. Reach, exhale, crunch, lift. Exhale, crunch, lift. Up and in. Up and in. Here's 3, 2, one more time. Thigh and elbow, side body, pulse, pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Big reach and release out of that. Pivot into hands and knees, tabletop position. Shoulders, elbows, wrists in a straight line. Knees right up underneath your hips. Inhale, lengthen into cow for me. Exhale, scoop into cat. Drop your head, let it go heavy. Inhale, heart presses forward and through, chin up. Exhale, topping scoop round. Toes are tucked, push up and back for a downward facing dog. From your down dog, bring your right leg into a runner's lunge. It's 2 down, 2 little pulses. Lift, lengthen, straighten the front leg. Again, 2 down, Lift and lengthen. Down, down. Lift and lengthen, holding the stretch here, forehead to knee, best effort. Bend back into that right knee. Come up into your crescent lunge. Stretching out through fingers. Do a little back bend if it feels good. And then open into warrior two. Left hand to your left thigh, right palm towards the sky. Take a little bit of a side bend here. Right elbow comes inside of that right knee, side angle. Straighten that front leg for triangle. Stand up tall, reach back for a peaceful triangle. Cartwheel down. I'm gonna pivot to my left through center, wide stance, parallel legs, and take a nice wide leg forward fold. Then I'm going to continue to pivot to that left leg and find my lunge with my left leg forward. And it's down, down, push, stretch. Again, down, down, push, stretch. Down, down, push, stretch. One more time. Hold that stretch, it feels good. Bend back into that left knee. Inhale, crescent lunge. Belly strength pulls you up nice and tall. Open into your warrior two. Take your peaceful warrior. Left elbow inside, right arm reaches for side angle. Straighten out, triangle. And then peaceful triangle. And you cartwheel down. Pivot back through center to that wide leg position. Forearms behind the calves. Release the grip, heel toe your feet together, so heels together, toes apart. Inhale, reach out to come up. Quarter bra right. Quarter bra left. Stack your spine, back bend, chest high. Relevate high, half toe. Look right, center, left, center, look left, center, right, center. Drop your heels, take a big breath. Inhale, exhale, let it go.